All right, so over the last couple of hours, we've seen some changes in that big area of rain. Now we're seeing a little bit more of a scattered pattern versus the more widespread activity. So that in itself is good news, but there will also still be some heavy rain showers to contend with, like what you see down here in our southeastern counties. But we'll go ahead and take a little bit of a radar tour. The bluegrass, it's a lot more scattered, a little more spotty out there, but some heavier rain showers between Mason County, and that gets down to Fleming. Then you've got a little spot right in between Lexington and Paris, so right along the pike. There's going to be some heavy rain showers for the motorists there. North of Interstate 64 through Shelby, Jefferson, and getting up towards LaGrange, there is a little bit of heavy rain mixed in with some of that light stuff. Southern Fayette County getting some light rain. That stretches all the way into Clark and getting down the Mountain Parkway towards Powell. Then you've got Rowan County with a little bit heavier rain that's kind of stretching along some of the county lines out there. Menifee, Frenchburg likely getting a little bit of light to moderate rain as well. But this is the heaviest that we see. South and southwestern Breathitt County getting into Owsley, and then a little bit of Clay just off to the northeast of Manchester. Some heavier rain mixed in with some of that light to moderate, and all the way down towards Harlan. Same thing. But that's just the stratiform area. You do see some of the isolated pop-up showers that have happened throughout the course of the day. Now that we're losing the heat, those should start to fizzle out as well. But it's got enough instability right around that low to keep some of them going into the overnight hours. So as far as what we see for recent rainfall, this has been the last couple of days. This also includes what came through Sunday night, but also, of course, throughout the day yesterday and most of the morning. We are dealing with anywhere between 3 and 5.5 inches of rainfall throughout that time frame. So it's been impressive, to say the least. And we still have a couple more days to get through before it's all said and done. So the flash flood watch will continue. Once again, these showers are becoming more scattered in nature, but there will still be some pretty decent rainfall rates. So that's why flash flooding can still continue all the way until Thursday morning. But really, the difference between that and what happened earlier is that the flash flooding threat widespread has started to come down. So that, of course, is good news. It's just waiting for this low to get out of here. It sure is taking its time. The jet stream is well to the north, so that's the reason why things have been slow. But as we get towards the weekend, the low moves out, a little bit of shortwave high pressure moves in, and that's going to allow a little more sunshine, but also the heat to return. And so while there will still be showers and maybe thunder showers around, it's going to be a lot more isolated versus what we've been seeing over the last couple of days. So here's your future track, and you see how the showers come and go, and there will be a lot of cloud coverage hanging around. Temperatures do remain cool. Cooler than where they should be, so the mid-60s at this time. But we will eventually start to see that warm up, and this is the change. You see Thursday afternoon with the heating of the day, especially as temperatures start to get back to the 70s, we should start to see some of those isolated showers and pop-up thunderstorms by the time we get into the afternoon and evening. So that's how you can plan for the rest of the week. The chances of rain will go down each day, and the heat will go right back up. Expect to be in the low to mid-80s. As we're getting into Memorial Day weekend, with a chance for an isolated pop-up or two, but certainly not the rain like what we've seen over the last couple of days and what we will see throughout the middle of the week. Now, Memorial Day weekend looking great. We will have some better chances for rain next weekend, so bottom line, get out and be socially responsible, but enjoy Memorial Day weekend.